start with a nice, simple little jog on the spot. Nice and easy, nice and steady, just popping from side to side. Take it nice and easy. And then we're going to look from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and into the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then into the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and bring the arm across. Hug it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to stop, bend the elbows at 90, and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach it out, thumb up and back, thumb down and back, and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out, shake it out. Little shoulders, a little bounce, and then sway from side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out again. Hand on the outside of the leg, other hand up and over, deeper side bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Always come up to the middle. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then a nice bit of rotation now from the trunk. Try and keep the hips pointing forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to hinge from the hips, so a lovely flat back. Stick your bum out like that, and then stand, squeeze the glutes at the top. Keep that going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So just doing a jog a little bit more now. What I want you to do is just going to warm up these hamstrings a little bit. So just flick the heels up to your bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And stop and squat. 1. Nice and smooth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and backward lunge to get into the hamstring a little bit more before we start dynamically warming it up. So I've got 1, step back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. And next thing we're going to do, just jog on the spot a little bit, keep yourself warm, keep yourself moving. We're going to swing this leg up now, get a hamstring stretch. 1, and change legs. 2, change legs. 3, so I forget which leg I did last. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then just jog on the spot again. So I'm just going to do some dynamic loading, some sort of jumping moves. If you find those a little tricky, you can always do the step-through versions just to move yourself in that direction. So we're going to start with star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. The step version is like that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we're going to do spotty dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're into mummies and X, so hands out in front, chipping the legs in front and leaning back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're running on the spot. And this time we're going to get the knees up high for 10, and then we're going to bring the arms into it and reach overhead for 10 as well with the knees. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the arms into it, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Right. Nice and warm, everyone. Yeah. Good stuff. Right, so going to move on now to the main workout. So the main workout is really going to distill things down a little bit today. We're really going to work on building some solid intensity. So we're working with a couple of the moves that we used on Friday's workout. So those of you there on Friday will remember these. For those who weren't, don't worry, I'll go through them. And we'll mark them through with modifications and everything as well. And a couple of new moves as well. It's a very simple session. And we all know what simple is a euphemism for. It's quite challenging in a lot of ways as well, because it's concentrating. You're just working with 4 exercises. So you're really going to be pushing those exercises and pushing the intensity on those exercises. So before we start, I'll take you through those 4 exercises. I'm going to be using my bench, just because I'm still recovering from my arm injury, so that's just going to help me work through the workout with you. If you do see me sort of stepping out and shaking out, that's just me recovering, reaching with my arms, okay? But don't worry about that. You keep working hard as well. So the first exercise is the cross body mountain climber. So you can do this on the floor, or if you prefer, you can do it like me and do it on an elevated surface to make it a little bit more manageable. So it's like a regular mountain climber, which is that, except the knee is going diagonally across the body to the opposite forearm. So it doesn't have to get all the way up to the elbow, unless you're phenomenally mobile, and you can do that. But it is just aiming for the opposite wrist. So I'll just show you this. In the front, you can see there, the knee's going that way. So it's halfway between a grasshopper and a mountain climber. So a grasshopper is when the leg comes through all the way. This is just aiming the knee there like that. So you can go, bringing the knee across the body like that. That's exercise number 1. Really going to get that heart rate up. Second exercise again. Another one from Friday. It's the 180 squat jump with the tap down. Now the tap down is really important. It stops you from just shortening your squat. It makes sure that you get down into that squat. So take it down, bring the hands inside the legs, keep your back nice and straight, chest open, drive up, 180, up, 180, up, 180. Mods on that. If you find that jump a little tricky, what you can do, a couple of mods, you can go down, just make sure you tap that ground straight back, and you can do a little ratchet squat jump in the middle to break it up if you need to, or dialing it back again, you could go there, step, there, step and swivel like that. Entirely up to you. Try and build intensity though, that's what we're aiming to do on this one. So go for the most challenging version that you can manage. Okay, the next one is down on the floor and it's a plank variation. So it's called the rotating plank hip dip. So you're in this position here, either on the floor or elevated. I'm just going to do it on this bench here, and you take your hips over. So it's a little lower on the intensity scale. Over. Over. We can take the hip down, feel it, down, up and over, down, up and over, down, up and over. If you're doing that flat, you're really going to feel that working the midsection there. So a nice, simple exercise. The tricky thing on that one is the pivot on the feet. So sometimes just you got to make sure that your toes are quite close together, so you've got a nice pivot point as you go over. If you can see what's happening with my feet there, keeping your feet nice and close together. You can take them further apart and it just becomes like that, and that's absolutely fine as well. It's a little easier if anything because the back end of the body is a little bit more stable. Okay, so that's the third exercise. The fourth exercise is a burpee variation with a star jump and a plank jack involved in it. So I'm going to do my burpees on here. You can do them on the floor or you can elevate if you prefer. It's entirely up to you. So we're going to go down like this, hands to the floor, feet out. Then we're going to do a little plank jack in this position. Pop feet out, pop feet in, bring the feet up, and when you get up to here, we're going to jump, but we're going to jump with a star jump. So it's going to be like that. So at speed, it's that. Like that. Okay, that's the movement. And those are the four exercises, so nothing more complex than that. Where the challenge comes is how we're going to use them. So, we're going to work through those exercises in sequence, straight through, and we're going to do that sequence 3 times. But each time we complete the 4 exercises, we change the timings on the exercise. So, for the first round, we're going to go straight through on this. We're going to do 20-10. 20 seconds of each exercise, 10 seconds rest until you get to the burpees. Then we go back to the cross-body mountain climbers, and we're going to do 40-20. So 40 seconds of each exercise, 20 seconds rest until we get from the mountain climbers to the burpees. Then back to the mountain climbers and into the big endurance set. We're going to do a minute of each one without rest, going from mountain climbers, squat jumps, hip dips, burpees, and that's the end of the circuit. And then we have a rest of 2 minutes or so, and we're going to need it, trust me. And we're just going to do it 3 times. So nice, simple, but very, really nicely intense on this. Find your pace, find the pace that works best for you. Right then guys, so when you're ready, let's get into position, and we're going to start with a cross-body mountain climbers. Just bear with me a moment whilst I pull up my timer. And when you're ready, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. These 4 exercises now, we're going to power through them 3 times, okay? So starting with a cross-body mountain climber. On your marks, get set, and off you go. Nice. Driving the knees diagonally across the body. Nice and swift for 20 seconds. So it's a short set. They do build, but this is a short one to start with. So try and build that intensity and that speed. You've only got 10 seconds rest in between each exercise. Okay, next exercise. 180 squat with jump, with tap down. Get ready in 5, 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Keep going. Okay, take a rest. Next exercise, rotating hip dips. So get into the plank position here and get ready. Off you go. This is a little lower on the intensity scale, thankfully. Gives you a little bit of respite between the squat jumps and the burpees, which are coming up. Okay, 10 seconds rest. Burpees now with the plank jack and with the star jump. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Maybe try and open it out as best you can. As a more and rest. Okay, 10 seconds rest. Same 4 exercises. This time 40 seconds. Get ready. Cross body mountain climbers. Off you go. Working a little bit harder, a little bit longer. Keep that intensity high. Keep moving. Keep working. Not long, 15 seconds left on your set. Keep going, guys. Keep working. Keep moving. Okay, 20 seconds rest. 180 squat jump with the tap down next. Got a decent amount of rest on this one now. A bit more civilized because you're working that little bit harder. It's the last block of 4 where it really kicks in and we're doing it as a circuit. Get ready in 5, 3, 2, 1. Off you go. We're doing 15 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds rest on this. Into the rotating hip dip. Exercise number 3. Get ready, everyone. Get ready. You've got 10 seconds. Get into position. Get ready in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Rotate. Keep going. Maybe try and pick the pace up a little bit. Change your feet on this one as you go in. Okay, that was a little bit easier on the intensity scale, but still works quite nicely. It's alright though, because you're going to need it when we get into these burpees. So you've got 10 seconds. Think about the burpees now. Really drive it through. Big star jump at the top as well. 2, 1. Off you go, guys. Down, out, in, forward, star. Down, out, in, forward, star. And rest. Okay, 20 seconds now. Gonna get into the big one. The big one is 1 minute on each exercise. This one's gonna push you that little bit further, that little bit harder. Get ready, guys. Cross body mountain climbers for 1 minute. Here you go. Off you go. So it's a bit more endurance based, this. Keep going, halfway through. And then we're going to go straight to the squat jumps. Keep working, keep driving. I'm going to try and breathe a little less heavily. 5 seconds. Off you go, down into your squat. Up and change. Change. Try and keep the back flat. Push the chest through. Get the bottom of that squat in. Try not to tip forward. Push the chest through, keep the back straight. Halfway. Get the hands inside the leg, down inside the feet. Whoa, eyes out front. Keep working. Got 5 seconds, here come the beeps. Okay, burpees next, guys. Out, in, start. Out, in, start. Keep it going. The walk-through version. Step out, step in, forward, forward, start, jump. Keep it going, 15. Keep your work rate up, guys. Take a breather. All right, first circuit is done. Have a rest. Whilst you're resting, we've only got 2 more of those.
You left out the hip dips, Michael.
What's that?
You left out
Oh,
the hip dips.
I did. You're right. Let's go, guys. Got carried away there, my apologies. Work it through. Five, 3, 2, 1. Now rest. Well done, guys. Well done. Sorry about that mistake. My mistake. Rushing through to the end there. But really good work, everyone. What's that? Okay, right. Let's get.
That was the easy one.
Whilst you're resting now, guys, whilst you're resting, let's just go through a few modifications on the burpees. That's it. I was kind of rushed through it when we were mid-workout there, but for the burpee, if you find your full speed a little tough, you can do step through, out, out, step out, step out, step in, step it back, and then just pop it out like that, or step it out like that, whichever version works best for you. So we can play with the pace, find the version that works best so you can keep working, so you can keep moving. Okay? Right then, so we've still got a minute's recovery. Make the most of it. Get your breath back. Same 4 exercises, cycle through 3 times, including the hip dips. Starting with 20-10 for those 4 exercises, then 40-20 for those 4 exercises, and then a minute of each. Cross-body mountain climber, 180 squat jump, hip dips, burpee plank jacks with a star jump at the top, a minute each. Okay, so just get ready, shake it all out. We've got 25 seconds, and then we're going to go into the second round, starting with 20-10 on the cross-body mountain climbers. Okay, so 15 seconds, guys. When you're ready, start thinking about these mountain climbers, taking it across the body, aiming for the forearm with the opposite knee. Get ready in 5. Here we go, into position in 3, 2, 1, and go. Just 20 seconds on this. So you can really drive it. Keep going, keep working, keep moving. 10 seconds rest. 180 squat jump with the tap down next. Get ready in 10. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, off you go. Take a breather, 10 seconds. Hip dips next. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, and off you go. Keep it going. Get that little hip dip in and roll it over. Okay, take a breather. Next one, burpees for 20 seconds. Burpee Plank Jack Star. Get ready, in 2, 1, off you go. Try and get your pace. Not too fast that you lose control like I nearly did there. Take a breather. Well done. Take a rest. Okay, back to the cross-body mountain climbers now. Off you go, 40 seconds. Find your drive. A little bit longer this time. Inside 10, coming up on 5. And take a rest, 20 seconds rest. Okay, after that, we're going into the 180 squat jumps. Get ready, in 10. Get ready, in 5. 3, 2, 1, down into position, touch the floor, and off you go. Going. Nearly halfway. We're going to hip dips next. I'm saying that as much for me as anyone else. 5 seconds. Take a breather, 20 seconds rest. Going to move into hip dips. Get ready in 10. Into position. Get ready in 5. 3, 2, 1, go. Feel the way through it. Make sure you get that feeling of lengthening through the side of the trunk as you take the hips down and then rotate over. 2, 1, and take a rest. Okay, 20 seconds rest. Next exercise, onto the burpees. Okay, so if you move this or do this on the floor, you're doing brilliantly, guys. Well done. I'm going to stick to my bench for now. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, off you go. Out, jack out and in, into the star. Out, jack out and in, star. Out. Keep it going. And rest. Good job. 20 seconds rest. Now, 1 minute of each of these exercises. Cross body mountain climbers, 180 squat jumps, rotating hip dips, and into that burpee variation. Get ready in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. So you might have to change your pacing a little bit on these longer ones. Can't blast it out in quite the same way as you can with the 20-second sets. Keep going. Keep it going. Over halfway. Keep your focus. Maybe you can push it a little faster. Not so much time left on this. Ten seconds, then we're going squat jumping. Good job, get down into your squat jumps, guys. Off you go. Not long, just find your rhythm on this one. It is slower, there's no power involved in this movement because you're not getting that elastic recoil that you would if you were doing a normal squat jump where you're bouncing in and bouncing out. The tap down kind of takes that out of it. So you've got to go pretty much from a dead stop. Okay, hip dips next. And rotate. Keep that line. Keep your focus. Inside, or over halfway rather. Just over 20 seconds to go. Then into the burpees. And then that'll be round 2 of 3 complete. Five seconds. Okay, into your burpees, everyone. Keep working. Keep pushing. Feet out, feet in. Jump and start. Keep going. How are we doing for time? Not bad, not bad. 15 seconds. Now rest. Whew. Good job, everyone. Good job. Good job. Take a breather. Hold on there. We've just got one more of these to go. One more big one. And then we'll have a stretch. Get down on the floor. Get our heart rate back down. And then we're done. So really nice work, everyone. Really nice work. Just keep your focus now for this last one. It's tough. Gets tough, especially with those minute-long sets in those squats, those mountain climbers, especially. Just keeping that drive going. So break those long sets down, perhaps into little 10-second blocks. Push and sit on the intensity. Push, sit on the intensity. Just cycle through that so you can keep going, so you don't feel like you're fading away, perhaps. Just really concentrate now, because there's not long to go at all. So I think each circuit is about 10 minutes in total, including rest. So just 10 minutes of work, and that's it, we're finished. So keep your focus now. So the exercises, my benefit as much as anyone else's, cross-body mountain climbers. 180 squat jump with the tack down in the squat. Just make sure you get those hips down, keep that back lovely and straight. Then the rotating hip dips. Trying to get that little hip dip down so you feel this muscle lengthen, and then squeeze as it comes back up and you rotate back over to the other side. And then the cross-body mountain climber, popping those feet out, get a nice big plank jack at the bottom of it, drive the feet forward, and then jump up and open the feet and arms up at the top. Okay, we've got 10 seconds. Get ready. We're going to start with the cross-body mountain climbers. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, and go. 20 seconds, as fast as you can. This is a short little blast. We can get through this pretty quickly. Keep it going. We've got 10 seconds rest after this. Take a breather, guys. Take a breather, 10 seconds. Squat jumps next. Get ready in 5. Here you go. Sit it down. 2, 1, go. Try and get some real height on your rotation when you jump. Okay, 10 seconds rest. Rotating hip dips next. Get down onto the floor, into position. In 3, 2, 1, go. Just 20 seconds of this. Keep going. Take a breather. Well done, well done, well done, well done. 10 seconds. Burpees are next. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Pop it out. In, start. Jack it. Start. Jack it. Try and do that as fast as you can. And take a breather. Okay, that's the 20 10s done. 40 20s next. Oh, it comes on quick. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Drive it. Great work, guys. Keep it going. Keep working, keep breathing, keep moving. Just over 10 to go on this. Take a breather. Okay, great stuff. Got 20 seconds rest. Okay, first one down. Moving now into the 180 squat jumps with the tap down. Get ready in 5 deep breaths. Everyone recover well between each exercise as best you can. Off you go. Try and keep your back straight. You see I'm just losing mine a little bit there. Try not to round it off. Keep your weight back on the heels as you tap down. So you're sinking into a really nice squat. So this pretty much guarantees that you do a full squat in your squat jump. Okay, take a breather. Hip dips are next. Whew. Great work, everyone, doing really well. Just keep your focus. We've not got long. Inside 10. Coming up on 5. Get ready. Off you go. So maybe try and get a tiny bit of pace on this if you can. Don't rush it. You want to feel the lengthening and shortening of the muscle on the side of the trunk. And the bench is getting quite slippy. My sweaty elbows. Switching feet works quite nicely. Goes well. Keep it going, nearly there. Okay, burpees now, and then that's the 40-20s done, and then we'll move into the big minutes. Whew. Get ready to go, guys. 10 seconds left. Get ready in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Pop it out, pop it in, start jump. Pop it out, pop it in, start. Going, keep working. Take a breather. Okay, here comes the big one. Minute of everything. A minute of cross-body mountain climbers, a minute of 180 squat jumps, a minute of hip dips, and a minute of burpees. Let's go, guys. 3, 2, 1, off you go. So maybe pace those first 10 seconds. Get the legs going. Then faster for the next 10. And then back down. Okay, go again, hard and fast. Drive it for those 10. And slower. We're going to go up all out on the last 10. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep going. Okay. Squat jumps next, guys. Squat jumps next. Down. Whew. Whoa, feeling it now. Keep it going, everyone. Don't mind about me. Leave me. You're all doing brilliantly. Keep working. Keep that movement rate up. We're over halfway. Then we're on to the hip dips after this. 10 seconds. Time for a few more. 5. Okay, hip dips, guys. Hip dips. And we've got a slightly less slippy part of my bench. Oh, it's all slippy. Keep working, keep moving, keep it strong. Struggling with my elbows here, a little bit sweaty. Over halfway, guys. Keep it going. Try and find a rhythm. Changing your feet as you go over. 10 seconds burpees. Okay, guys, let's get these burpees done and finished. Go. Over halfway, let's push it out. Get some pace going. And we're done. Good job, guys, good job. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Have a little rest. And let's get down on the floor for some stretching. Whew. I'm going to start with hamstrings. Oh, that's nice. Right. One leg bent, other leg straight. Stick it up in the air. We're going to get into the hammies. Relax into it. Nice and easy. Keep the back nice and neutral. You still have that hollow in the base of the spine. You're not rounding off the low back and just getting into hamstrings. Ease out. Change it over. Same thing on the other side. And again, ease into that stretch, making sure that your back's in the right position. And you're feeling that stretch in the back, the middle of the back of the thigh. Then ease out that one. Place your left leg on your right knee. Just open that hip out. If you're already feeling a stretch there, then that's great. The aim is to feel stretch in this hip. If not, you can take it a little deeper by bringing this knee up, either clasping in front or behind the knee, whichever works best for you. Relax into it. Ease out, change it over. Right ankle, left knee, open up the hip, thread it through. A bit like me, my leg is getting a bit slippery. It's a good thing I've got my gloves on. I really hold on to myself so I can see you. Okay, into the other side, into the iron cross stretch next. So straighten your right leg, Bend your left. Take your right hand, place it on the outside of your left knee. Take that left knee across the centre line. Reach out with your left hand. Extend. Keep both shoulders on the floor whilst you take this leg across and feel a stretch. Here is where you're aiming for. Also quite nice in the lower back, this one. And then ease up. Change it over. Right leg this time, left hand on the outside of the right knee. Take it across the centre line, reach out with your free right hand. And again, just relax into it. Breathe. And then roll over onto your side. You're going to get into quadriceps now, so bring both knees up to about waist height. Take the ankle of the top leg, just peel that back. And ease out. Change it over and on to the other side. Again, rest your head on your lower arm. Take the ankle of the top leg and peel it back. So ease on that one. Roll over onto your front. Just come up onto your elbows to start with. What you're aiming for with this one is to get a nice stretch through the abdomen, through the front of the body, through the sort of front of the belly button, and opening up the chest at the same time. What you don't want to be feeling is any tightness in the lower back. So just, if you're feeling the stretch there, that's fine. If you feel like you can go a little further, by all means press down with the palms. But again, those same points apply. Make sure you're not feeling any discomfort in your lower back when you're doing this. Shoulders down, elbows down. And then take the chest down to the floor and the hips to the heels. Relax into this child's pose. A lovely stretch this. Just turn your palms upwards to the ceiling. Relax into it. Palms down. Bring it forward. Bring it across. Slide the other leg straight back. So you're into this pigeon stretch position. Then come down onto your elbows. Keep the chest open. Push the chest forward. Almost as if you're pulling your elbows down towards the knees. Straighten that back and push into the hip. Or gently press into the hip rather. And then change it over. Same on the other side. Again, press. Push the chest forward, press the elbows down towards the knees. Sit, ease out of that one. Walk yourself back up. Sweep a leg around into a kneeling position this time. Make sure you tuck your tailbone under. Raise yourself on your front knee. Engage the glutes as you ease the hips forward. You want to feel that stretch. That's what you're aiming for there. Stretch here in this position. There. Then take the heel of the hand, push it straight up. And then just tip over from the belly button. And come back. Swap it over. Same thing on the other side. Tuck it under. Ease the hips forward. Take the heel of the hand, push it straight up. And tip it over. The more you squeeze the glutes, the better stretch you get there. So really extend up and over there. That's it. And then come back. Come up standing this time. Place your hands in your lower back, draw the elbows back, push the chest forward, draw the shoulders back, and a really lovely stretch through the front of the chest and the front of the shoulders. Bring it round, one hand into the other palm, push the hands away. Almost if you're trying to pull your hands apart, but keeping them together so you're creating that tension, that lengthening in the middle of the shoulder blades. Then bring the arm across, hug it in, open up the back of the shoulder, swap it around, same on the other side. Hands up, down between the shoulder blades, stand up nice and tall, swap it around, and then reach up, high as you can, right up onto your tiptoes, onto balance, and we're done. Brilliant, brilliant work everyone, well done.